Welcome to Decode Chinese Characters.
Let's continue learning Chinese characters related to body parts. Today, we're going to explore the Chinese character P. Does this ancient symbol look like a piece of animal hide that has been peeled off, with natural texture along the edges, and even marks that look like a hand gripping it? Exactly! This pictograph was the ancient people's direct depiction of skin. The upper part suggests the outline of the hide, and the lower part shows the action of peeling the hide off by hand, vividly capturing both the origin and form of the character. Over time, it evolved into the modern character we use today. The original meaning of P is the tissue that covers the surface of a human or animal body, in other words, skin. From this meaning, it also extended to ideas like an outer layer, surface level, and even meanings related to being tough or mischievous. Let's look at some examples. 皮肤 means skin of humans or animals. 兽皮 means animal hide. 果皮 means fruit peel. In this word, 皮 is used literally, meaning the skin, the outer tissue layer. 书皮 means a book cover. 地皮 means a plot of land for building. 皮包 means a leather bag. Here, P refers to a non-living outer layer, something that covers or wraps the outside of an object. 皮实 means tough, hardy, robust, used mainly for people, kids, or animals, not delicate, not easily sick, can handle rough conditions. 顽皮 means naughty, mischievous, often used for children. 皮相 means a person's outward appearance. Here, P is used in more abstract meanings, extended from the idea of surface or the outside. Now let's read it together. 皮 皮 P. The character P is a single component character with 5 strokes. Horizontal, then left falling, vertical, horizontal, then left falling, and right falling. First, start on the left side of the upper part of the grid and write a horizontal, then left falling stroke. Next, starting from the beginning of that stroke, write a left falling stroke downward. Then, from the middle of the first stroke, write a vertical stroke and make sure it doesn't go past the middle line of the grid. After that, start from the lower middle part of the vertical stroke and write another horizontal, then left falling stroke. Finally, starting from the beginning of the second stroke, write a right falling stroke to finish the character. Practice a few more times and you'll get it. Give it a try. P can also combine with other components to form new characters, such as these. In everyday modern Chinese, we rarely use 皮 alone to mean skin. Most of the time, we say 皮肤. Now let's guess the meaning of the word 皮毛. We've already learned that 毛 means fur, and 皮 means skin. So does 皮毛means hair on the skin? Yes, but not exactly. Literally, 皮毛 refers to an animal hide with fur on it, but it can also be used figuratively to mean surface-level knowledge, a shallow understanding, or only a rough idea of something. So, if you hear 皮毛 in a sentence, which meaning do you think it is, literal or figurative? Thanks for watching! Don't forget to like and subscribe. More Chinese character stories are coming soon.